Okay, Tumblr video, take 2. The first one, I'm just doing all of the asks except for the Anonskis because those little crazies just went insane on me and just decided to make my life just so embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Not doing that again. Okay, for the people that sent me asks that were not anon, I'm going to tag your URL in the tags. So anybody that wants to follow you can see who you are and the tag is. Tags. Word. Okay. First person, Sarah. Her first question: would you rather eat someone's armpit hair or drink nothing but pee forever? Alright. The way that you worded this question made it seem as though I would have to drink pee forever, but I would only have to eat the armpit hair once. So I'm going to go with that, because eating armpit hair once next to drinking pee for the rest of my life, I'm going to choose the armpit hair every time. Why do my fingers always dance when I talk? Buh! Okay. Question number 2. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Teleportation or super fast, like speed running? That was weird. Okay. Because, like, I always seem to be, like, attracted to, or whatever, people that are, like, super super ridiculously far away from me, and, like, because the people in my town suck, so, like, why would I want anything to do with them? Because they're actually douchebags. Anywho, different conversation for a different time. Okay. Third question. Favorite weirdest food I eat? I don't really eat any weird foods, but I eat weird food combinations. Like, one of my favorite things to eat is Chex Mix dipped in ranch. I also like pretzels dipped in ranch, and pita chips dipped in ranch, and actually pretty much anything dipped in ranch, because I have an abnormal obsession with ranch dressing that I like to dip everything in it. So I guess that's weird, right? That's a weird food thing. I don't know. Got me a Coke at Subway. Anyway. An urge I have to do something to someone. The way that I took this is like, okay, I have this really weird thing that I do. God, it's so weird. It's so weird. I had this trouble when I tried to make the first video. I think it's probably what made it take so long, is because of me trying so hard to force myself to say this, and I'm taking long again. It's stalling. Anywho. I'm going to start out with this. I have this problem where sometimes I have to bite things, and I know it's weird, but I just have to, like, and I don't just mean, like, just chew on things like you chew on a keychain or something. No. I mean I have to, like, bite the fuck down on something as hard as I can. Like, I just have to. I have that problem. I don't know what makes me have to do that. I just know it happens. Okay, so following with that, an urge that I have to do something to somebody. Nobody knows this, and I don't know why I'm deciding to tell y'all, but whatever. Okay, if somebody has, like, a certain size arms, or their arm looks right, I feel like I need to bite it. God, that's so weird. That's so weird. Like, why am I so weird? Oh my god. Okay, I don't actually do it because that would just be creepy if I just walked up to somebody, hey, you have nice arms, let me bite it. No, God, no. But that's just, yeah, that's the thing. Next one is most embarrassing moments. I have a really bad memory, so I don't really remember any embarrassing moments because I try to, like, block them out. If something really embarrassing happens to me, I just kind of, it's gone. I just toss it away, just boom. The only thing I can really think of, which, I mean, it's not really that embarrassing exactly, but whatever, No. No, there is an embarrassing thing that I remember. Okay, so I was at a party this one time and with some friends. And I was schmammered, gone. Me and two of my other friends, well, one of them's not my friend anymore, but anyway, me and two of my friends at the time, we were all, like, so gone, like, we don't remember the majority of the night. We remember, like, little snippets, but we don't remember, like, the whole thing. I was making out with somebody at one point. First time ever meeting them, but, you know, when you're drunk, you just, like, somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna kiss you, and you're like, okay, let's go. Anywho, so I was, like, making out with this person. It was a guy. It was a black guy. First time I'd ever made out with a black guy. Anywho, so, I was making out with him, and, you know, he tried to get me to, like, do more or whatever, and I was like, ew, no. But anyway, so the next day we went over to that person's house that the party was at. We went over there again, just to chill. And we had a big debate about whether the guy I had been making out with had braces or not. And I was, like, set on the fact that he didn't. Well, he came over that next day, too, and he did have braces. And the fact, like, this doesn't seem like it would be embarrassing, but just think about it. Like, you're making out with somebody, and you say they don't have braces. Everybody's telling you that they did, and you're like, no, they didn't. And then you see them again, the motherfucker has braces. Like, how embarrassing is that? It's like, whoa, oops. Okay. If you could pick one animal to ride on every time you go somewhere, what would it be? A giraffe. No questions asked. They're my favorite. A weakness you have could be for anything. Musically talented individuals. Just gonna leave it at that. I might rip your clothes off if you're musically talented. To a certain extent. Just throwing it out there. Woo! It's out there. In the open. Catch it if you will. Anyway. 5 turn-ons, 5 turn-offs. I'm not gonna go sexual with this just because the Anons have, like, they've, yeah. So, non-sexual. Nice smile, good sense of humor, likes Harry Potter, pretty eyes, and not overly cock. Wait, well, no, nice smile, good sense of humor, nice eyes, likes Harry Potter, and, musically talented. I know I already said that, but musically talented. It's gotta be there. Okay. 5 turn-offs. Overly confident, like cocky to the point that I just want to punch you in the face. Bad breath. Total dick. Bad sense of humor. Bad taste in, like, movies and, like, music and stuff like that. I can't, no. Okay. Act out your favorite scene from a movie. I am not going to do that. I do not have time for that. But one of my favorite scenes from a movie is in Monty Python and the Holy Grail when King Arthur and the Black Knight have their little battle or whatever. One thing I want to do could be whatever I want. I want to be on Broadway, and I want to be in Wicked, and I want to play Nessa Rose in Wicked on Broadway. Okay, I've got to speed through this. I have like 5 minutes left to do all the rest of the questions that are not anon. So I'm sorry if I'm speeding through these questions, but I have to. And I'm wasting time. So I'm just going to get right back into it. I'm just going to dive right back in. Diving in. Woo! Okay, Ginny's first question. What was Lieutenant Relish doing in the study with Pickle Jar? Well, Lieutenant Relish was like, hey, relish comes from pickles. And he went into the study and he was like, oh my god, there's a jar of pickles. And he looks at it and he, like, took the lid off and he looked in and he was like, Mom, Dad? And that's what happened. Okay. Jenny's second question. Picture this. You're a clever thief. The king of your country catches you and sentences you to death. He's being ridiculously nice, so he chooses to let you decide your method of death. What would it be? Think clever. Alright. I would tell the king. I'd be like, yo, king. And he'd be like, what? And I'd be like, here's where you fucked up. You told me I get to choose, right? And he's like, yeah, I told you get to choose. And I'm like, okay, bitch. Here's what I want. I want to die at home with my friends and family, living my life out perfectly how I was, and I want to die the way that I was supposed to die before you arrested me, the way that God intended for me to die. And that bitch, he can't do nothing about it. So yes, that's what I would say. Anyway, next question. If you had a snail that could magically grant wishes, what would you name it? I would name it Carl. It's a good sturdy name for a snail that can grant wishes. Witches? I don't know what that was. I guess I was trying to be the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm weird. Okay. Amy's questions. Whee! For anybody who doesn't know, me and Amy, okay, I don't know if any of y'all were on Tumblr, following me or whatever a while back. Me and Amy, had it out, a lot on Tumblr, but me and her are, we're BFF now, I decided, so we be bitches forever. We be bad bitches forever. Bad bitches forever, that's what we are. Okay, back to her questions. First question. If you could be any Disney character at Disney World, who would you be? Tinkerbell or Rapunzel? Tinkerbell because I just love Tinkerbell. She's just a feisty little bitch and I love it. Rapunzel because she doesn't take anybody's shit and she does whatever it takes to follow her dreams, and I wish I could have the balls to do that. Her second question is my favorite line dance. Now, I took a line dancing class for half of a semester while I was in college, but I don't remember what any of the line dances were called. I would say the hokey pokey because, that's, simple and, but I don't even know if that's a line dance. And these next two questions, I'm already going to probably look like an idiot on anyways. So I'm just going to say I don't know. Next question. Favorite 80s song? Now, I wasn't born in the 80s. I know that Amy wasn't either. You weren't either, Amy. Whatever. Anyway. But I don't really know much about the 80s. It's not really I'm more of a Motown era type person. I think this song is from the 80s, but I'm not sure, and if not, please don't think I'm stupid. No, it's just not. The song Barracuda by, I think, Heart. I think it's by Heart. You know the dun digadin 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 dun dun down down bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. That song. Ooh, Barracuda. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba. Yeah. You get it. Okay. Last question for this video. I did much better this time on time. Time. No longer a word. Okay. If you could be in any 80s love movie, if you could be in any 80s love movie, which one? Once again, I'm not really, I don't really know much about 80s anything, but I do really love the movie 16 Candles, and I think that's from the 80s. If not, I'm just gonna look like a total idiot, but, whatever. Wouldn't be the first time. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with 16 Candles. Yeah. And, wow, I did so much better on time. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to end this video and then make a totally different one for all the Anons because, well, they're special. And for anybody that's already read their questions, you agree. Good God, save me. Okay. Thanks and goodbye.